Turf Talk one-on-one. Travon Smith, man, it's always a pleasure, like I said, to get to chop it up with these young men. And for you guys, more importantly, to get to see a different side of them and know a little bit more information. Hopefully, we get out of them. This young man right now is definitely one of the best. I never say this. He's definitely one of the best quarterbacks in Southern California. He has the keys to the city. His whole family can eat around the city of Colton for free. What else is going on? He has all the records. I don't even know. I'm gonna ask him. I think he has all the records at Colton High School for as far as quarterback play, and he's a hell of a player. He's a great kid. He's a great person. He's gonna be a great young man, regardless of what he does in life. But I know football is definitely a part of his career. He has a great staff over there, great head coach. Man, I enjoy every time I get to go hang out with this young man. With no further ado, hey, it's the QB of Colton, the mayor of Colton. How you doing, boss?
Man, I'm doing great. It's great to be back on here. This is definitely one of my favorite interview. Honestly, my favorite interview. Every year I get to do it. So far, I think the last 2 years, maybe
Yeah,
three
two.
now. I don't know, but we've talked a lot now, and it's the best every single time. I'm so grateful for you guys and
No,
and for you especially.
I definitely appreciate it. So for the people that may be in a box or something and maybe just be in the LA area or west of the 15 and might not know what's going on over here in this little city of Colton, go ahead and introduce yourself. Man, don't be humble. Tell them all your accolades. I know you're a senior this year, and we've been talking since you was a young pup, and I
Yes,
can see
sir.
by the mustache you're a grown man now. So hey, don't be humble, man. Tell them everything they need to know about yourself.
So my name's Koa Regalado. I'm the class of 27, a senior over here at Colton High School. I've been here all 4 years. Started 4 years. Started as a freshman week one, so I played every game. Haven't missed a game. Um, we've been in the playoffs 2 of the 3 years I played so far. Obviously, going into my fourth. League champions 2 years in a row. Going for a three-peat this year. Now we're up in that San Andreas League. Hopefully getting up in that Sunkiss next. But and then personally hold a few records here at the high school. Um, but honestly, it's been a pleasure being here. If you're exactly like you said, if you're not from Colton, you guys really don't know, but it's a small community, but it's the best community. Everybody comes out here every single Friday night or Thursday now. For example, tomorrow I'm excited. Everybody's going to be out here on a Thursday night. Whole town's buzzing. We're back. Football season's back. The town, everybody you can think of really rallies around our football team, especially now that we're back and in business, winning league 2 years in a row. So it's really been fun putting it on for the town the last 2 years. Um, Obviously, you have flaws. Offense, just offensively in general, we've had players come in and out that have just been awesome here the last few years, and the offense is really fun to watch. If you don't know or you haven't seen, watch a video, come out here on a Thursday or Friday night. It's really a pleasure to watch. It's awesome. All 11 of our boys fire on all cylinders. We've been working all summer, all winter, all spring. So, and like you said, we have the best coaching staff here. So, not a lot of people know about Colton, but once you get in this circle, it really is the best place to be. And yeah, it's awesome. Haven't regretted it for a
And
second. I'm excited to get my senior year going.
no, I'm definitely excited for you, man. I hope you have a hell of a season because you one of the kids, young men that deserve it. This is a young man that had an opportunity. When I tell people we go to all the big schools, if you go check our page, we go to all the big. This man had an opportunity to go to big schools. I'm letting you know right now. There was people out there trying to get this young man, but he did something that not a lot of young men do: is stay home, be homegrown, and that's why I'm saying he deserves the life he's gonna have because there's very few young men out there that's still doing that kind of dedication. Um, I want to talk a little bit about just where you're at right now. Excuse me, from our first time talking, like it's like your world has changed, man. I mean, I'm joking, but I'm not joking. You got the keys to the city. I mean, you can go, the family can go anywhere and eat in Colton. Talk to me about the 3 years, the fourth, going on the fourth year. How has it been for you, like just mentally? I don't want to get into the physical part because your football speaks for itself, but just mentally, what you've gone through.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, it's honestly been crazy. But but honestly, it's really been awesome. Since the last time we've talked, I had high expectations at that point, honestly, and I had to meet expectations, and now that not just me, but the work that our team has put in has have met those expectations. Year by year by year, hopefully going on this third year in a row. Um, now it's kind of been like, okay, like we know they can do it now. It's expected. So now that gets us to a point where we go into the week and now we have a winning mentality. The culture's changed here on campus. Um, when we talk about football, we talk about winning. Everybody's excited to come out to games again. So, I mean, the culture around football has definitely changed. It's been awesome to see, not even just around campus, but around the city, the buzz that everybody's been back. Yeah, I don't know if you've, seen our last two media days, but, this year and last year we go around the city and take pictures around local, businesses, food joints, the PD,
Okay.
uh, electric, fire. Everybody comes out here. So we go shoot at them or they come to us. And it's been awesome to see. The community is really involved. They love being in the shoots. We love going out there. It's fun and it looks good when it comes out. But yeah, I mean, it definitely has been crazy. Like when we go out and like I said, I love being from here. I want to come back here eventually. Raise kids here. They'll come to Colton High School. It really is the best community. And when you go around and you hear people, obviously everybody's gonna have a few haters here and there, but
Yeah.
when you hear 90% of the community all have your back, it's honestly really awesome. And I mean, I'm extreme, but I don't want to take it away from anybody else. I know everybody has a village behind them, but I literally have a village. Like Colton is awesome, and
Mm.
I'll never take for granted where I'm come, where I was raised from. um, I really love the city, the people, and obviously the program and the school that's raised me.
Hey, if you're just tuning in, Turf Talk 101, we're talking to the man right himself, Mr. Koa, the young mayor of Colton right there. I'm speaking that into existence. Man can go run for any kind of anything in Colton. I want to get into a little bit. I want to talk more about you, but I want to get into the culture and the staff that's around you. What has it done for Coach Rodriguez to put the staff around you? And I see he gives you a lot of leniency and he trusts you and you guys have trust in each other. Was it always like that? Or is there something that just developed? Because I mean, you live in a quarterback's dream with the stat. I see people running up to you with the stat books, everything. It's like it's a perfect fit for you. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be for every future quarterback, but it's a perfect fit for you. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you have to build trust, and you also have to earn trust.
Yeah,
I came in here with a great relationship with most of the staff, which is an advantage. It is, but you still got to earn the trust and play up to that. My freshman year, I wasn't out here changing the whole play. Last year and especially going into this year, my offensive coordinator Miles trusts me, Ray trusts me, so Coach Ray trusts me. So when I go out there, if I see something, then I have full power to change the play, and I mean, the only thing Coach Ray says is a better work, but
yeah,
it hasn't not worked. So I've been right most of the times, but honestly, it's just that's not it's not saying like when quarterbacks change the play, it's not coaches being wrong. But what
yeah,
people don't realize is we've been working for 3 years, and now I'm starting to see what they see, which is a difference. And they're on the sideline in the booth, obviously, but they're not staring at it on the field. So now that I'm in the film room, working through a practice, our scout, our defensive coaches, when we're running scout, they do a great job putting people into position. It's really the whole coaching staff that comes together to work our offensive scheme, and you see stuff really on that field. So when I see it, I've been coached up and I've been trusted enough and I've earned the right to make that change. So I mean, it has been I have been lucky, but honestly, I have earned it. And I mean, the coaching staff. I mean, I don't think I can say enough. And in the time that we have, because this staff really means the world to me. They
yeah,
put our players, in the best spot possible. They work day in and day out, and not just throughout the season. They work yearly. Like this is a full time job for them, 12 months a year. They really are awesome, man. And they're also everybody's a family guy here. Um, everybody really rallies around our coaches. We want to play for them as an athlete. Everybody probably watching this is an athlete. You really know that you want to play for your coach. So
yeah.
everybody on this staff really makes us want to play for them. It's really awesome being out here every day, especially in these dog days of summer. August is hot. We had a cooler June, so August has been hot, and they keep us motivated. And this week has spoke for itself, because we have games this week, so they didn't have to do too much of the motivating. We're excited. But yeah, the coaching staff, man, I mean, it's awesome, and the culture that they built here. I mean, the numbers since they've came in should speak for itself. They've been awesome.
Okay. Before we get into the season, I just want to ask you this personal question. When you think it's going to kick in that the senior season is here? Has it
Man,
kicked in yet?
I,
I mean, I know
I
it's gonna kick in on moms first, right?
yeah.
It always kicks in moms first, but when do you think it's gonna kick in for you?
Yeah, it's funny you said that. I didn't think it was going to kick him for for a while. There's been a few things that have been really, hard for me, and it's been really sad. First day of pads, scrimmage, stuff like that. First game will be,
Yeah,
a little emotional tomorrow. But honestly, nothing was really hitting me. But it's funny you said that because today we're leaving practice, and the moms had the senior banners laid out. They're starting to put them up tonight, so they don't got to do tomorrow in the heat. So when you're walking by it and you're staring at your banner, you're like, damn, like now my banner's up there. I've walked past these banners for
yeah.
3 years.
It's real
Now
now.
now
It's real in the
now it's my
field.
banner that's up
Yeah.
there. So there'll
Okay.
be moments throughout the year where senior year will really hit me, and this is home, not
Okay.
just the football field, but so it's going to be sad, but I've had an awesome 4 years here. Haven't
No,
regretted any bit of it. So
hey, I'm
yeah,
I'm I'm gonna let you know, man. You and the staff have made me a fan of you. I didn't know who you was day one. I don't have a relationship with your coaching staff. When I got a chance to see you play, I was like, hey, this kid is legit. And that's why,
thank you.
I try to do my part and make sure people know about you because I think you are really legit. And I think the staff over there is legit. And I think it's a great place. If you're in the city of Colton, don't transfer out, man. Go play for
Oh,
Colton High School Yellowjackets.
yeah,
Um,
thank you, man. We appreciate you so much. We really do. The relationship that we built with you has been awesome throughout these 4 years.
Definitely. I don't know what game I'm coming to yet, but I might have to come to that rematch at Ike.
There's a few on the calendar.
Yeah.
Ike's gonna be
I,
good, but I
yeah.
always want you come to a home game. So Rim's
Okay. No,
always
no, yeah, you're
good.
right. You're right.
Summit's
So
good.
what game you tell me what game you want me to come to when we there?
Honestly, come to Summit. I know everybody's gonna say
Okay, that's
what
at the
Summit,
end.
but
That's at the end, right?
yeah, come
Okay,
to
I
Summit.
got you.
Yeah, come to
Okay.
Summit. That's gonna be a great game. It's a heavy hitter,
Okay.
but honestly, we're ready for it. I think we're gonna play Summit well. They're not ready for a pass game, so.
Okay, okay, I like that. Let's get into it. Now, hey, hey, all the summertime, all the spring, the 7-on-7, it's over. We're in real football. Welcome
Yes,
to
sir.
Colton, California. You got your game tomorrow night, Thursday. Talk to me. What's going on? What's the mentality? I know. Hey, if Cole is in the backfield, we throwing. I know for sure we throwing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
for
might
sure.
run the ball just to open up the pass, but we know you about to run and gun them. So what's talk to me about the feeling going into the game, starting senior year, Royal, right?
Yeah, Roy Valley tomorrow.
Yeah, Royal
Yep,
Valley.
7.
Come on, man. I'm on top of it. Just talk to me a little bit about the feelings going in tomorrow night.
Honestly, I've never been so excited for a game. I've had playoff games, round two playoff games, senior nights, league championship games. Um, I've never been so excited for a game. It's home opener, senior year. I'm so ready to get into it and bring and honestly, I want to stamp the season tomorrow. Like I want to tomorrow is going to be the day where everybody moving forward is like, oh, this is what they're going to do for the rest of the year. At least offensively, and everybody knows what we're going to do. I don't got to say it. I can say it
Yeah,
on camera right now. We're going to throw the ball on you guys. They're going to send pressure. I'm going to get out the pocket, make stuff happen.
yeah.
So everybody knows the game plan. I always get excited to see what they throw at me. I'm ready for it. I hope it's good. You know, I really do. Every week I hope I see something new.
Okay.
So I hope they have a good game plan ready. Um, but I mean, no matter what, by that third drive, like I said, I remember saying this my freshman year. By that second, third drive, it doesn't matter. We'll be running on you every single snap. So you guys know what's coming. We're excited to get out there and start airing it out again and bring highlights throughout Instagram and everybody on social media. So we're excited.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Look, I just thought about this right now. I want to ask a couple questions. You answer them as short and as fast as possible, and we're only gonna do a couple, and then I'm gonna let you get out of here.
No worries.
Personal goals this year.
Honestly, personal goals. This is a hard question for me. I don't like having personal goals, but the one I think one I really have looked at is I'm real close to 10,000 yards on my career,
Oh, okay.
so I'm really hoping to get there. I got to 100 touchdowns last year, in my career, so just hoping to raise that number. But 10,000 yards is something that would mean a lot to me. But personally, I always want to win a league championship.
Okay.
CIF championship, and for all my boys to have records. We have a lot of records since we've been here, since I've been here. A lot of the records have been since I've been here, so I just want to keep that going. Not just me, running backs, receivers. My receivers hold a lot of records now, not just me. So we want to continue that.
The culture at Colton High School.
It's honestly it's a winning culture, and it's tempo. A lot of people say like work hard, stuff like this. Work hard can mean anything. Work hard, like that's a really broad, and that's a really broad statement when you say work hard. Work hard for us is just everything has to be fast. Tempo. That's not just at practice. Like that's literally everything. Weight room to locker room to practice. Like everything is with tempo. We don't have the most guys. We don't have the biggest guys. So everybody pushes tempo here. We play at a fast pace. Offense moves at a fast pace. We try to play. Obviously tomorrow we play a slower team. They play they play the double wing ball, and it's going to take a little bit, but we try to move at a faster pace. So tempo, 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 tempo. That's the culture here, and honestly, it's a non-selfish culture too. We don't have a lot of guys. And the way our offense works, if you're not getting open, someone else is getting open. The way our defense works, you're filling gaps, taking blocks for other guys to fill the alleys and make tackles. So it's a non-selfish, fast tempo culture here, and it's a winning culture as we showed the last few years. So it's working, and it's awesome how we've changed it the last few years.
Okay, two more. I just thought about them. I want you personal words to Coach Rodriguez right now.
Man, I've been thinking about this, for signing day
Hey,
and
we
stuff
getting
like
warmed
that.
up. We getting warmed up. We getting warmed up. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I've really been thinking about this. What I was going to say to him on signing day, but I don't. No one's played a bigger impact in my life the last 4 years, and like I said, you really want to play for a coach, and he's everything you want in a head coach. He's a player's head coach. He's literally like family to me. Um, just off the field mentally, honestly, he's helped me more mentally than he even really has physically. He kind of lets me do my thing, and he obviously tweaks little things that he'll see, but he's not, he doesn't specialize in quarterbacks. But mentally, I mean, just the man he is. If you spend 10 minutes with him, man, like you'll really, you'll be changed. Coach Ray is genuinely the most humble, caring person I've ever met, and he's played the biggest part of my life in these last 4 years. Um, I mean, I'll have to practice this for a senior night. I wasn't ready for
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
but
I got you. I got you.
I really love Coach Ray. He's really done a lot for us, and especially for me. And I'll never forget that. I mean, even going into college, I've always thought about it. Like I'll never have a coach like Coach Ray, man. I mean, I love that guy. He really means the world to me.
And I'm just saying, I don't say this about a lot of coaches, and I know we go visit. I really, really like him. You know what I'm saying?
He's
And I haven't spent that much time with him, but I like him a lot.
like
Last,
I said, it doesn't take a long time. He's short, he's genuine, but he and just the way he coaches,
yeah,
he's not the loudest guy. You come out here, he's not gonna be
yeah.
screaming his lungs off if you come to lungs out if you come to a practice. But you really get what he's trying to say when he's coaching. I mean,
Okay.
like he really gets his point across, and it's someone that you want to listen to, want to play for. So I mean, I've never had a coach like him, and I don't think I ever will. He's genuinely one of a kind, and yeah, I'll never regret Coach Ray.
Last one, and then we'll let you go because I know you got to get some rest. Something that we don't know about you. Whether it's football or not, something we don't know about you.
Honestly, I don't think a lot of people know that I coach, like not just play football and I'm out here all the time, but that I coach. I coach throughout the week, throughout on Saturdays when we play. I coach throughout JAF. I don't know if you've heard of JAF, but I coach in the JAF program with our program here. My
Okay.
mom's the president, so I
Okay.
coach our junior micro boys with Coach Ray right now actually. So
Yeah.
it's starting. I'm starting to see him also not just a player, but coaching next to him has been awesome too. Just the way
Okay.
like now I see what these coaches are doing with, and it's awesome. I call her. It's funny enough. I call her defense, and I guess that's something too. Honestly, like I really love being on the. I really love thinking about defenses and stuff like that. As much as I'm a quarterback, like since I see so many defenses, being a defensive coordinator right now out there has been like my favorite. Probably my favorite part of football like the last 2 years. It's been awesome, just seeing things that I find difficult, throwing it at the kids, teaching them. Obviously, they're a little bit smaller, so you got to step by step, a little easier. But yeah, honestly, that's what I want. That's also what I want to do when I when football eventually ends for me
All
playing
said and
wise. I want to
done.
come back here, teach
Yeah,
and
yeah.
coach. So just like Coach Ray, teach and coach. So that's definitely something that I want to do, and it's something that it is football still. My whole life, honestly, is football. Revolves around football, but coaching it is way different than playing it. It's honestly awesome, and it's really cool seeing the kids. Then when you teach them something and they take it, and then honestly, it's more teaching them about just life lessons too. Like Coach Ray said it my 4 years here, and I never really got it until you come out here and coach. And a player will come up to you and tell you like, Coach, I did this at school, like you told me. And I was like, oh dang, that's pretty cool, buddy. It's cool. It's cool seeing that they do take into real life, just like I take the words of wisdom that Coach Ray tells me, and take it into the real world as well. So it's awesome. I love coaching, and that's what I want to do when I get a little older and it playing ends.
Sure. Man, I appreciate you hanging out after practice, after a long day. We definitely gonna get out there. Man, if you don't know, this the young mayor of Colton, Mr. Koa. He has all the quarterback records at Colton. If he don't, he gonna have him by the end of this year. Go out and support this brother, support this young man. Go see a game, wait for him at the gate, shake his hand, yell his name. I'm telling you, it's a young man that is well worth the drive. We'll have all this information as far as where you can reach him at, his NIL agents, his pro agent. We got everything, man. We got all the connections, man, all the business opportunities. Contact this man, and he deserves it all, man. We appreciate you. Turf Talk loves you, your family, man. We love the city of Colton, Ray Rodriguez. I know my screen froze up, but I know you can hear me. So, hey, we appreciate everything about you, and we'll see you out there this year. Good luck, stay healthy, and do what you got to do to get to that 10,000, baby.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. It's the best. I love it every time I'm on here. So thank you so much. We're so grateful for you again.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you at Summit for
All right,
sure.
man. Have a good one, man. I appreciate
You
you.
as well. Have a good one.
All right, boss.